can't quite hear the music to the stage. In the chat, why don't you post what do you think is the best music counterpick in the game this far? My personal favorite, the Wii Shop channel remix on the other stages. Type. It's like a samba de amigo. Grab some Macarenas. Oh, we got Promaelia on Corrin this evening. Interesting. All right, so we got Promaelia on Corrin, Xerom on Ness. Interesting matchup here. Ness, very, very good hitboxes in the air, can string a lot of things together exactly like this. Getting those up air strings, easy 65%. Ooh, very quick down tilts. Promaelia finding himself in a bit of a disadvantaged state here. Managed to get back to the center of the screen. He was very successful earlier catching a couple players with that down smash there on the corner there. Oh, we have Boss himself, the Master of Mario, the Lord of Luigi's, joining me this evening. Boss, how you doing? How are you? Yeah, I don't think that mic is on. His mic can be on here in just a second.
No, it's on right now.
There we go.
Hey, we got a Promaelia versus Xerom right now. What game is this? Oh, shit.
Game one.
It's game one. Okay.
Game one.
Scores right in front of my face.
Yeah. We got fancy tech here.
So basically, we got short Promaelia versus Promaelia. And I feel like this is gonna be pretty hard for Ness, but you know, because Ness sucks according to Xerom.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I feel like Ness is. From what I've seen so far, Ness has just on a national scale has an extremely solid win rate in terms of how frequently he's played.
Oh yeah,
like,
I heard about that.
Yeah, it seems like Ness, in general, there are not nearly as many players on Ness as there are some of the other popular top picks.
Yeah.
But the ones that play him get very, very good with him. He can really pull a lot of stuff out that a lot of players aren't ready for.
I remember this matchup in Wii U was kind of horrible. And right now, Xerom's actually making it work. He's up a full stock and already building damage.
Yeah, will Xerom prove himself wrong by winning with Ness?
He's going to counter this.
Ooh. Gets saved by the Corrin uppy there.
Nice retaliation right there by Xerom, noticing that Promaelia wanted to do an aerial. Quick back air reaction.
Yep.
He's probably dead right
He's going really low on those. Still manages to get his way up there. I didn't think that was going to make it.
Me neither. It doesn't go like as far as Lucas's goes, so I was surprised.
Gets him with the up smash. The yo-yo in general just seems really, really scary this game. It has not been in any of the other ones.
Yeah, man, it's a good kill move. It's good for ledge trapping. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was just mentioning it a minute ago. Xerom really successful earlier with catching people. If you don't get up off the edge or pick an option immediately, you're going to get hit by that yo-yo on the corner. It's just a matchup knowledge sort of thing that you guys got to be aware of.
And he's going to go ahead and live that pin around 150. That's crazy. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, the pin's going to bring it down.
That was like
170-ish? Yeah. Oops. PK fire into fire. I'm surprised he didn't run up and go for that grab there, but I guess he knows the matchup significantly better than me.
I know it may seem like when Xerom does these specials like he's trolling, but it's actually like, you know, it's kind of a trap. Kind of a trap, kind of trolling in between. It's just having some fun.
Is it really trolling if it works?
Fair enough. Promaelia trying to mount this comeback, racking up 85% on Xerom right now. Got one stock to work with, 121 though. Seems like one grab.
Yeah, there have been more significant comebacks than this, but this seems like it may be a little out of his range at the moment.
It's going to be tough.
One good back throw and he's done. Ooh. The other back throw.
Air dodge is the tipper. Nice by Xerom. You can see him kind of playing like a 1-2 buckle my shoe sort of style. He's not like being too aggressive and he's not being too like, you know, defensive.
Nice fundamentals.
Like yeah. Nice tech right there.
Go forward air, getting him off stage. Does not quite get the edge guard with PK Thunder. Made him mix up his recovery options. Ooh! Is it trolling if it works?
Hey man, all I'm saying is next time you take a picture, make sure the flash is off.
So somebody go call Barry Allen.
That's crazy.
That's the Flash.
That's the Flash's real name?
Barry Allen. Well, there's been like 5 Flashes. There's Barry Allen. There's Wally West. So those of you Flash fans out there, you can. There's I'm blanking. Those are the 2 off the top of my head. I think Jonathan Quick was like the first Flash back when he had like the little Hermes helmet on.
Dude, I feel like he's like one of the more broken superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
Because he can kind of run back in time.
Run back in time, like punch between electrons or something. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Broken. Nerf Flash. OP. All right, running it back with Corrin again. I'm surprised. I figured that it was going to, that Promaelia was going to be on Chrom, but maybe this matchup he sees something I don't see here. But sticking with the Corrin after that last game.
I think he's not going with Chrom based off the recovery options that Chrom has.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Corrin has a pretty good recovery. It's not amazing, but it's better than Chrom's. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Gonna leave that air dodge right there. Gonna get down tilt into combos. 79% coming through on the right.
That PK fire, just such a good. You stay right there for a second tool.
Especially when it's 9 degrees outside.
Oh yeah. I like the ooh, gets him off the edge there. I like the Metal Gear Solid Shadow Moses Island pick here. More players need to take advantage of the Battlefield and Final Destination options in this game. So don't just keep going to regular Battlefield and regular Final D. There's options.
Yeah, I feel like some people are just distracting the background on FD, normal FD.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of moving lights and stuff.
Yeah. This is kind of like a more subtle setting.
Especially with Snake Eater playing in the background, which is a primo pick. Whoever picked that between the two of them. Oh, getting through that ledge pressure by Promaelia.
Oh, beautiful. I got a pin cancel right there. I like the option.
Ooh, back air. Gonna send him flying. He's very close to kill percent. Will he be able to? Nah. Oh, yeah. See, if you wait too long on the corner or the edge there, you're gonna get hit by the yo-yo. You got to pick an option quick. If you just get up attack through it, it'll work. Back air, getting Promaelia off coast to coast.
It seems like it was an accidental charge right there by Promaelia. I don't know though. Could have been trying to get the hardest of reach. Either way, Xerom gonna punish to take that stun. 80% deficit, not too far off, but
that's surmountable.
Yeah.
Winnable.
Here we go. Okay, tried to get the air dodge. We didn't go for the forward air chains.
Yeah, Xerom keeping that PK fire pressure up. Just throwing hitboxes out and seeing what sticks with really very little risk to himself.
Yo-yo Clank with the sword.
Gets the pin. Cheesing for that PK flash again. I don't know what that was going to do at 10%, but... Oop, gets the pin.
As you can see, Promaelia is being a little more like passive-aggressive / pacing this game. Game 1, he was trying to I can get in your face, I can space, I can be aggressive with my sword, but kind of paid for it. But now he's kind of just taking his time. It's paying off quite well too.
Yeah, Nest still living at like 150. This is yeah, can't take that.
That's that curse right there.
Yeah, commentator's curse.
Come on, man.
That is my first ever commentator's curse. Now I know how it feels.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, Promaelia keeping up this pressure. Looks like significantly more confident in this game than he did last game. Seems to have figured out a little bit of Xerom's game plan here and is getting in pretty well. Ooh, yeah, gets through the yo-yo.
It's getting these Xerom to do these aerials, to commit, and then he's just punishing and whiff punishing off those. That actually hit.
Ooh. Does the hitbox on Corrin go out when the pin is out?
I assume so, because...
That looked like it wouldn't have hit otherwise.
It looked like it extended his hitbox.
Ooh, gets him through the ledge there. Wow.
We're going to a game 3 situation.
Yep, bringing it back. So, all right, you're Xerom in this situation. Where do you go? Where do you take this game?
That's a tough one. I would say somewhere with small sides, small top, but at the same time, it's like, Corrin can kill easily too, but at the same time, Corrin wants space. So I assume somewhere like, decently
PS2.
PS2. The new starter stage, as they say.
The new Smashville. For those of you that were tired of KK Slider and 2 AM and the Roost and all that stuff, now we got Sun and Moon. You got the Road to Viridian City.
Yeah.
The classic banger. Different than the Road to Viridian City on the Pokemon anime, though. That had like lyrics and stuff.
Here we go, game 3. I feel like Promaelia has got a read on it right now. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Xerom doesn't change up his style right now. He can go.
Well, he's definitely I feel like game threes in general generally favor whoever just won, because they have the momentum going into it. They unless there's a counter pick dramatically, or a dramatic counter pick either of stage or character, they're the ones walking into it with the advantage at that point.
And neutral B almost killing this round.
Ooh, just manages to avoid that smash. Ness's forward airs, his aerials in general, are just so good this game. Ooh.
No.
Just like that, yeah. Decent knockback. Ooh, doesn't quite get the edge guard.
Reaching for that back air, almost gets it. Come back here, neutral get up. Right now, just playing neutral right now, kind of feeling each other out. You know, they're both at high percents.
Very, very easily killable for either.
Whoever grabs his first stock, though, is going to have hella momentum going into the next one. Almost gets it.
Yeah, as a long-time tournament player, what role do you think momentum plays in terms of managing to, ooh, gets the pin, that doesn't quite kill. What role do you think momentum plays in terms of going into the game?
In terms of going into the game?
Or just like in general, if you have the momentum from the last game, how much does that affect your confidence going in?
Oh, it's going to give you a huge boost. It's almost like when you're tired and you just, you hit the Red Bull and all of a sudden it's like,
just big
I'm ready
pick me
to
up.
do this. Yeah, but at the same time, though, the person who had lost this last match can also have a boost themselves. It's just like, all right, no, I can't lose this. I'm motivated that much more to like not lose this third game. So it could go either way. It's kind of like a seesaw. It's all player-based, emotional-based, stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, some players definitely handling that differently than others.
The mental fortitude. I should say,
yeah, we were just talking earlier about that huge comeback that Lemon had earlier in the bracket. That it was a 2-stock deficit, manages to pull it out. How calm and collected.
Yeah, you can see back at that match. You can see it on Lemon's face. Like, regardless if he was down, he was still like.
Yes, Stone Cold Killer.
Exactly.
You might even call him Rockman. Because he's Mega Man.
Oh no.
That's his Japanese name.
Yeah, I got you. The original.
The original. All right, we still got like 40% difference here. Both of them getting up there. Not quite killing with that off the top. Oh, back air will, though.
Is that another comment?
No, well, I was commenting what happened.
Okay.
It was not a prediction.
I'm going to absorb off that. I don't know if he wants to keep going. It's going to be tight.
Oh, back air doing it. If that was a kill there, that would be both stocks.
I felt like he might have like upbeat under the stage there. Almost got tied out. But he went ahead and made back. Right now, just threatening all of Xerom's ledge space right now. Not giving him any chances.
Right.
All right, we're back to neutral. Nice parry right there. Nice.
See, in Ness's recovery, it feels like the PK Thunder 2 comes out a little quicker. It's a lot more dangerous to try to interrupt than it was in previous games.
That does a lot of damage. I didn't think it did that much. Regardless of Xerom being at around 130, he's still kind of fighting. Like he's still throwing boxing and still throwing hands regardless.
Right.
Like right now, most people would just be on their toes.
Yeah, he's just keeping hitboxes out there and making Promaelia really earn this kill.
He almost gets grabbed right there. It's PK Thunder. I'm surprised he didn't get grabbed actually.
Ooh. See, yeah, he was thinking about jumping off and trying to interrupt that PK Thunder, but thought better of it. And Promaelia evening it up.
And we got the taunt too. Is that a power up? Who baits out the grab right there. Does not get the nair punish though. Kind of leans too far back. Nice down
Oh, neutral air. See, Ness's fairs are just so quick and such a big hitbox. And they string into each other so well. I just, that you need to respect that if you're going at Ness in the air.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people do not respect that. Like, same with the back end. It's deceiving.
Yeah, big kill move. I'd say probably his most reliable individual kill move with the exception of his back throw.
Yeah. Most of Promaelia's damage is coming from Xerom being at the ledge. More so than like on stage, like where Xerom's getting these straights.
Ooh, back throw. Yep, that'll do it.
That was the middle of the stage.
That wasn't commentator's curse, that was commentator's prediction.
Hey.
There we go.
The meta out here, man.
Yep. making waves. And yeah, I see you in the chat. Yeah, his name is Rock. I could said Rock Man. Whatever. Come at me.
Come at me, bro.
Next up on stream.